I actually think that women planning to become pregnant should stop drinking.
Not drinking while I was trying to fall pregnant was just much easier and would involve a lot less guilt on my part.
Unfortunately, you don't know. Sometimes people can be trying for a few years and to abstain for 2 years without alcohol. It's a hard choice.
Particularly trying to fall pregnant a bit later on in your mid to late 30s, you're certainly mindful of having a healthy lifestyle. So yeah, we've had those discussions all the time.
I was very much aware of being healthy all round and cutting down on alcohol was definitely part of that plan.
I couldn't live with myself knowing that, I'm getting drunk and I'm getting my baby drunk too.
Basically, alcohol's going to hurt brains during development. So we obviously recommend that women avoid taking alcohol when they're pregnant in just the same way that we avoid giving alcohol to small children.
When my friends were having a few beers, I had a non-alcoholic beer, which was a good substitute.
Yeah, it's not easy sitting around sometimes when everyone's having a few wines and you really want to do that. But I had something bigger and better than that going on in my belly.
I wouldn't feed alcohol in a bottle to my newborn baby, so, why would I put it into my system?
If you're putting alcohol into your system right there and then, you're giving a child alcohol straight away.
I probably would drink, 1 glass every fortnight.
Frequently the doses are less, but we do know that if a woman drinks while she's breastfeeding, that baby, and most importantly that baby's developing brain, is going to be exposed to alcohol.
Well, it takes 2 of us to make a child, and obviously it goes without saying that the partner plays a really significant part in the pregnancy process.
Both my partner and myself were very clear from the outset, even before falling pregnant, to not have any alcohol.
I think I've been mindful of what I'm drinking around Sam during her pregnancy.
Definitely, it's moderated my drinking. Absolutely during this time.
I couldn't have done it without the support of my husband.
I do think the warnings on alcohol bottles are a good idea.
The more information that pregnant women have about potential risks to their baby, the better.
If it's on labelling, it's obviously been backed up by research and so on, so it makes it a bit more concrete that there are risks and that needs to be considered.
You're better off not taking the risk and knowing that you're giving your child the best start possible.
Yes, it would be nice every now and then for Shayla to have a drink or for me to have an extra drink. But to be honest, it's well and truly more than made up for by the joy that our baby gives us.
You can't have enough information, but it's really important to get the right information.
Do your own research before you make that decision, because it is such a big decision to make.
I guess the best place to find information and the first place that people turn to is the web. So you can go to the DrinkWise website, but when you get down to the nitty-gritty, you've got to see your healthcare professional, whether it's an obstetrician, your GP or a midwife. They'll give you the absolute baseline of what you can and can't do, and they're the people you need to talk to make your final decisions.